The UK's new Prime Minister, Gordon Brown, hopes to fight terrorism and improve relations between immigrant groups and those native to the UK. Gallup suggests citizens of the UK are largely tolerant of minority groups, and more specifically, Muslims. I'm Yasmin Vasugian, and this is the Gallup World Poll. Gordon Brown took over Wednesday as the United Kingdom's new Prime Minister, with a number of issues hanging over him, including terrorism. Several Muslim men with alleged ties to al-Qaeda were recently sentenced for conspiring to commit acts of terrorism, including a plot to bomb the New York Stock Exchange. British law enforcement authorities call it one of the largest terrorist cells they've ever seen. Brown has pledged to make the issue of terrorism one of his top priorities. But first, he may want to take a look at how the UK's residents suggest dealing with the situation. According to the Gallup World Poll, 40% of British residents say that better relations between different ethnic and religious groups can be best achieved by peaceful coexistence, and nearly half of Londoners agree. While a majority of those involved in alleged terrorism plots in the UK are Muslim, Gallup suggests residents of the UK are largely tolerant of Muslims and immigrants. If we look at the big picture, almost 3/4 of people in the UK say it will be fine to have immigrants and foreign workers as neighbors. More specifically, 76% say it wouldn't bother them to have Muslims as neighbors. As part of his campaign to tackle terrorism, Brown is proposing to extend the period that suspected terrorists are detained for questioning without being charged. I'm Yasmin Vasugian, and join us again to hear more voices from around the world.